What must you think of me now?
Bruce's Corner is the next, big thing.
My part was lesbian dragger. Yes. Let's get down to business. Mary gets it. Oh, you have stepped into the Crabble-Dabble Zone. It's Mary Gets It with your host, Mary Pascoe. Yo. With me as always is Bruce, the Chug. She's a goose, and she needs your love. And that's it. Hello. Hey, how are you? Welcome to Mary Gets It. I'm very happy to be hanging out with you today. And, of course, Bruce Leah is also very happy to be hanging out with you. We've been having an excellent week getting all merry, getting into the holiday spirit over here. We had not one, but 2 company Christmas parties this week. Oh my gosh, I'm so spoiled. Of course, one of them was with my acting union, SAG-AFTRA, which, oh man, it was a beautiful evening, and Ryan came with me. We had so much fun. We ate delicious food. We got to mingle with the glitterati. I'm always so grateful to be part of SAG-AFTRA. It's just such a wonderful blessing in my life. And, yeah, it feels good. It's cool to be around a bunch of other professional actors and realize that we are all super weird. In high school, like the drama kids, we were the weird kids. Here in LA, we are all weird. And some of us get very rich off our weirdness. So that is really cool. I remember I met someone when I first moved out here, and we were talking about acting and such, and they were like, yeah, it was when I moved to LA I realized you get paid for the insecurities you had in your childhood. It's so very, very true. I've had friends, one of my old friends, she kind of talked like this. Like, she just always kind of talked like this. And you know what? She made hundreds of thousands of dollars doing voiceover, doing commercials for Barbie and such. And I guarantee when she was in school, she was getting made fun of for that voice. So, yeah, that was really cool, and we had a lot of fun. I'll be posting a cute little vlog style, just a little glimpse into our SAG-AFTRA party on the YouTubes. YouTube.com/Mary Pascoe. Yo. You might be watching this video on YouTube right now, and you're like, what is she talking about? I'm watching it. But we are also on Apple Podcasts and marygetsit.com and, a few other things. So, who knows where you're listening or watching, but either way, wherever it is, I'm happy that you're doing so because you are awesome. Happy holidays to you. And then last night, we had our big restaurant work party, which was crazy. Oh, man. Like, shout out to my boss, Julio, for putting the whole thing together. And, of course, to everyone who made it happen. The whole team, a bunch of the cooks made food for us, like a nice spread, and There were so many drinks, and now I don't drink, but I drank some Diet Coke and apple juice, and I had a grand old time, and we did a lot of dancing, which is one of my favorite things to do. So I really let loose on the dance floor, and I am interested to see what the response will be when I go back to work tomorrow. Should be interesting. Yeah, it was funny because um a couple of the ladies were like, I wore a cute green dress that my mom got me, and it's actually the same dress that I wore for the Inside Jokes comedy show, which I'm sure I can find some pictures, so I'll put them in here because it was very dark at the party, so we didn't really get any good like clear pictures. I took a lot of pictures, but they're very dark and blurry. But I do want you to see that dress, so I'll try to find it from the Inside Jokes show. It's gorgeous and it's very revealing. I mean, not like inappropriate, but some of the ladies were like, Mary, you have boobs. Where have you been hiding those? Because, when I'm working, like, I'm not trying to, like, just show off or whatever. Not that I was trying to show off yesterday, but, yeah, I guess that my work uniform just does not really show off my assets very much, which is fine because I'm there to work, not to be like, hey. But it was funny. They were impressed by my chest. Oh man, I did this show at the Van Nuys Comedy Club with my buddy Billy Batts. Shout out to Billy. I love you. That's at the Springbok, which is a great venue. I've done a few shows there and it's always a really, really good time. And it was a time when my dad and stepmom came to visit, and I don't remember exactly like what I said or how it came out, but I was ad-libbing on stage and I accidentally got the crowd to applaud my dad for my boobs. I really couldn't tell you what I said. Something about genetics. I'm not sure. But hey, I am very grateful to both of my parents for the wonderful genes that they passed on. Our families on both sides, our whole family, like all awesome, hilarious, beautiful people, very smart, and I'm just really lucky that this is where I ended up. Because who knows? Now we don't have to get into a whole discussion, but like I don't know, like when I was little, I would think that like there's just a bunch of like souls just like waiting to like enter a body, but like who really knows? Obviously, this is all stuff that there are so many theories, and I mean, of course, Elon Musk is one of the people who says that like we're probably living in a simulation. So like, who really knows? I mean, what do you think? Are we living in a simulation? I think he said that it's 1 in billions. It's a 1 in billions chance that we are not living in a simulation. So that's great. Yeah, that's something though. You ever think about that? I think about that actually a lot. Like, I do enjoy a good conspiracy theory, as we've talked about on the show before. And that's definitely one of the more interesting ones. I think Ryan and I have watched a lot of YouTube videos about that and such. I don't know. Anything is possible. That's the real right there. Anything is possible. So, I'm going to just, even if this is a simulation, we can still make music and cuddle with Bruce. And so I'm happy. Life is good. And on that note, I would like to sing a song. I actually haven't, I don't think that I've even sung this song like at home, let alone on stage, since I opened for the fabulous Ms. Jill Sobule way, way, way back in the day at Wellesley. So, but I remember she said she really likes this song, and I love Jill Sobule so much. I kissed a girl, the original I Kissed a Girl. You know, Katy Perry did not come up with that idea. Hello. Anyway, so hey, this song is going out to you, Ms. Jill Sobule. I love you, and you're great. Thanks for letting me open for you back in the day. And hey, I'm still doing it. I remember every word you say. They stick with me through all the games you play. Then you look at me, expecting an answer. I never know just what to say. Stumble through my words and then I trip over my sentences, falling face first at your feet. What must you think of me now? What do you tell your friends about me? Do you talk about me at all? Do you even think of me? I saw you twice again today. You did things that made me want to stay. I spent too much time thinking about it. So much time thinking about you. I bet you know that though. I wonder how that makes you feel. What must you think of me now? What do you tell your friends about me? Do you talk about me at all? Do you even think of me? Of me? You always know just what to say to make me feel awful. You always know just who to date to make me feel all alone. What must you think of me now? What do you tell your friends about me? Do you talk about me at all? Do you even think of me? Thank you. Thank you so much. Man, for a second there, I totally fully felt like I was back on that stage at Wellesley opening for a freaking legend. Like that felt cool. Man, I really do love performing. I love playing guitar. I love singing. It's my thing. I started watching old episodes of Glee, which I don't know if you know this, but let me take a sip of my chai here real quick. So many years ago, I auditioned to be on Glee. It was my dream, like it really would be like the dream job for me because it combines a lot of my favorite things: acting, singing, dancing, etc. And I actually tried really hard to get on that show. Like, I made a website, I made up a character for myself. I wrote a song called Glee Wannabe, and I actually distributed it as a single on iTunes and everything. And I was in touch with the casting office. They were really nice. Like, they called me. Like, I really thought that it was going to happen, and then it didn't happen, but that's okay. I still love the show. So I've been watching, and I've kind of been making Ryan watch a little bit here and there, and he actually really likes it, which was a nice surprise. I didn't think he's sitting on the bed over there, so I'm just kind of like tee looking at him. I didn't really think that it was going to exactly be his cup of tea, but there was this one episode where they were learning how to twerk, and apparently he enjoyed that. He can twerk like nobody's business. It's actually frightening how good he is at twerking. Like, where did you learn that, mister? Excuse me. He's a better twerker than I am, for sure. But yeah, I kind of, it's been a while since I watched Glee, and I kind of forgot how much I actually really, really love that show. And it'll always hold a very special place in my heart. Even though I didn't get to be on it, I still feel really connected to it. Like, it was one of those shows, it was like they made it for us, you know, for the musical theater geeky kids. Yeah, and they really, you know, they touched our hearts and all that jazz. So, hey, Ryan Murphy, thank you. I went to a screening of Funny Girl with Ryan Murphy and Leah Michelle, and my good friend Carrie O'Quinn came with me. Ryan and Leah, like, they were like the hosts of the screening, but Carrie was like my date for the night. And Carrie is one of the coolest dudes. Oh man, I gotta hit him up, see what's what's good. He created Fangoria. He's a really, really awesome dude, and I was in one of his short films, Quarantine, which is on YouTube. You can check it out. I got to play. My part was lesbian dragger because I don't want to give it away, but I drag someone. I use my muscles. Now, it was movie magic. I had help, secret help, dragging that person. Movie magic. Yeah, I'm just I'm feeling like, man, I got to get back on set. It's been a minute since I've been on not that long, you know, but any day that I'm not on set or on stage is like an eternity in my world. But yeah, on Glee, like, I don't know if you saw it, but the main character, Rachel, eventually gets her own TV show. It's called That's So Rachel, which is hilarious. It's exactly like That's So Raven. So funny. And that would be amazing if I could have my own TV show. When I have my own I kind of like, I was I was talking to one of my regular customers the other day. He was asking, you know, like, how my career is going, what I've been up to, and I was like, well, I started a podcast, and I was kind of explaining it, and I was saying, you know, I have a video of it as well, and so it's kind of like I have my own little TV show. What's up? Hi, Mom. So you know, it's not like the world is changing. I keep hearing that kids these days don't even really watch TV. They just watch YouTube. So maybe I have already made it. Just because you're here watching me, hanging out with me, supporting me. Thank you. I love you. Oh gosh. I want to just rock out with you for a little bit. Can we do that? Let's do that. Yeah. What up, cuz? Obviously, that didn't happen, but it's okay. 'Cause we be chillin' on the YouTubes and the Apple Podcasts and marygetsit.com. And hey, the internet is not only the future, it's the now, it's the now, it's the now. And Bruce gets to be my sidekick and kinda just sleep on me while I play guitar and sing to you, to you, to you. I'm starting to get it, but I'm still kind of a long way from actually getting it. But as long as you're here with me, I'm okay with working at a restaurant and not really living that rock star lifestyle that I always wanted to live. Because, you know, rock star is in the eye of the beholder. It's not about money and labels and stuff. It's about music and connecting with people like you, and Bruce. You and Bruce are my people. Here in the Crabble Dabble universe, the Merryverse, the Jetters and the Getters too. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to be called, even if I just call you, you know who I'm talking to. It's you. Thanks for liking and sharing and subscribing and being my best friend. Being my best friend. 'Cause you get it. You really, really 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 get me. Thank you for getting me and letting me be myself. And gosh, you're great. I love you. It's time for Bruce's Corner. Hello, Bruce. Were you taking a nap? Did Mommy wake you up?
It's okay because, I nap really like most of the day, and I really did. I want to talk for a minute about Secret Santa.
Oh, Secret Santa. Okay, Bruce. Bruce, you're falling. Your little butt is falling through the opening in the chair. Come here. Okay. Bruce.
Yeah, okay, so here I am now, much better. Listen, I'm Bruce, okay, and Bruces are dogs, so we don't usually, exchange presents, things like that. Doesn't really happen much. But listen, my mom had Secret Santa at her work, and Hunter from her work got her for Secret Santa, and not only did he give her a present, he gave me a present too. And I love it so much. It's a beautiful, amazing sweater with a hood and faux fur, and it's just so classy. And I just want to say thank you to Hunter and to his mom, V, and I just, I'm so grateful to have friends and to be loved and to have a beautiful new sweater. And I would totally be wearing it right now, but actually it's pretty warm in here, so I will model it later and put up some pictures. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, and thanks for making it a great year. Year one of Bruce's Corner and Mary Gets It. We're very happy to always hang out with you and such. So yeah, Bruce's Corner is the next, big thing. And I'm proud to be Bruce. Yeah, have a great day. Okay, bye, Jetters. Bruce loves you. Bye.
Oh, great job, Bruce. You did wonderful. Bruce's Corner. Hooray! Well, we're just about out of time, my friends. So, this chai is so good. I got to FaceTime with my little sister, Sarah, right before I started recording the show, and it was so much fun. I had just woken up from a nap, and I kept yawning, and it was funny. Ryan and I were both FaceTiming with Sarah, and she was like, Ryan, get her a chai or a monster or something. It was so funny. And it sounded good. So, yeah, I got myself a chai. As you know, I love beverages. I always have like several different teas. Oh, Ryan got me throat coat tea. I love it. Oh, my gosh. It's so freaking good. Which, I wonder if you can get that on Amazon. Hey, I have great news. News. I didn't expect it to happen. I actually kind of thought it wasn't going to happen, but it happened. I got accepted into the Amazon influencer program. I'm so happy. I love Amazon. It's, as Kathy Lee Gifford said, it's taking over the world. And so I'm really excited and proud and happy. And basically what it means is I have my own, what they call a storefront, which is like a page, my own page on Amazon.com, where I can let you know my favorite things that I get from Amazon. And so I could make probably, a section that's just the teas that I like. I just started building it, and I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out. I made gift ideas for little kids, stuff that I have bought for my nephew or that I want to buy for him. And I have a section of the musical gear that I actually use. Like my keyboard, this fabulous keyboard, you can get on Amazon. So I have that in there, and then the guitar strings I like, and the picks I like. It's really cool. And also I'm showing it on the video here. This is a piano chord chart that I have, and literally, if you buy this piano chord chart, I don't know why it's hard for me to say that. Piano chord chart. If you buy this, you can play piano. Like, that's it, It tells you the chords, and then all you do is just look up the chords to a song, and there's usually maybe 4 chords in a song, for the average pop song, and then bam, you can play it at home and, start uploading your own YouTube videos. It's pretty dope. So I'll put the link to that. It's really cool. Just bam. That's a C chord, and it's on the chart, and you don't even have to memorize it. You can just look. It's really cool. That's what I use to teach. Whenever I teach piano, that's what I use, and that is the key, dude. Oh my gosh. It's a life changer. You don't have to read sheet music. Oh my gosh. I could do a whole podcast episode just based on how much that changed my life when I discovered that you can just play chords on the piano and then you're playing piano. Like, wow. It's really cool. So anyway, I'm really excited about it. And if you have any tips or ideas, things that I should do with my Amazon storefront, or if questions about like things that I have around, like that I use, like I can add it on there, no problem. And then how it works is if you buy it, if you click through my Amazon storefront, then Amazon gives me a little bit of the profit. So it's a really cool, it's a win-win, it's a cool program, and you can apply for it too. Just Google it, Amazon Influencer Program, and I'm sure it'll come up. And let me know, and we can like buy from each other, because we can let each other know the cool stuff that you can get on Amazon. Hey. Woohoo. So we have the Amazon going on. We of course have the fabulous Ibotta app, which I have been getting free money back from the stuff that I bought at the grocery store anyway. I'll put that link in there as well. And not only do you get your money back on your certain items that you bought, but if you get your friends to sign up, then you get, I think it's like $5 or something. Like it's a good referral program. And then also we have inbox dollars, where you get to just lay in your bed and take surveys on your phone and get paid for it. And there's a whole host of things you can do on inbox dollars. You can watch TV clips on your computer. You can, and I like to put that on when I'm just cleaning the house, and make money while I'm cleaning the house. Hey, it's all about the hustle, and you gotta respect the hustle. And I respect your hustle, and I respect my hustle. So I love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and hanging out with Bruce and being so cool. I hope you're having a great holiday season, and I love you. Ha ha ha. I get it. Yes. Bye.